What is up, boys and girls? It is Julianio back here with another video. We are currently in the midst of Team of the Season, which means there are so many special cards in packs. We've had loads of Team of the Weeks, we've had Team of the Group Stages, Man of the Matches, you name it, we've had it. So today, I'm going to take a bit of inspiration from Blasty. He does his random pick 3 random players. And I'm also going to take a bit of inspiration from Mr. Rossi 1990, who does his random hybrid, where he obviously picks a player and obviously, yeah, pick random players. I'm going to do our team of 2 halves, but we're going to go random. We're going to go for a random defender, random forward, off the market. 20k to 35k is what I'm going for, because you can get yourself some nice, cheap, beastly team of the seasons informs that no one really uses and make a team around them. We're going to use Siri to pick ourselves random numbers. I'm going to go between like what page 1 and 50, should we say, and see what he gives us, and then we'll obviously go for that, for forward, for the defender, build the team, and I'm going to build the team live, and I'm going to go into a game with it. So let's get into it. If I can remember how to put Siri on my phone. I can't. Siri, pick me a random number between 1 and 50.
That would be 44.
44, you little shit. So now I've got to go to the 44th page of defenders. I'm going to speed this bit up. Right, here we are finally at page number 44. And I'm pretty sure he said 44. I'm hoping he said 44 because I'm going on 44, but nevertheless. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick the most interesting player for me on this page. And there's 2 that's really taking my fancy. And that is the inform Antonio Valencia that we're currently sat on. And there's also the team of the season, Sebastian Cortez, obviously being team of the season. But I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with my heart. And my gut, we're going to go with the Inform 84 rated Antonio Valencia from Manchester United. Very good looking card. Obviously a right back up to right mid. 3 at the back maybe. 3-4, 3-5-2. See how he plays. So obviously that is our first player. And then we will go for the forward. And let's get Siri back up for us. If I can... There we go. Siri, pick me a random number between 1 and 50.
It's 34.
34. Again, high number. Let's get it. And 34, there we are, and some very nice looking picks, and I'm going to go with, obviously can't go with Vela, or we can't go with Lens, but there's strikers everywhere else. Villa, good card, bad league. Werner, I don't like his normal card, and they've also got high rated. Jonas as well is alright. Bergstall, I've used yet, so I'm going to go with my boy. I'm going to go with the hopeful, fingers crossed, brand new Man United striker, Alvaro Morata. His 84 in form. No, do you know what? I'm not. We've done a video on him before. I'm going to go with the highest rated. We're going to go with the highest rated. We're going to go for Jonas from Benfica. His 88 in form, which if I'm correct, that is his highest rated card other than his team of the season. Or am I wrong? No, it's his highest rated other than his team of the season. So we're going to go with this card, 91 shooting and 91 dribbling, which is madness. Obviously, 2 different leagues, Premier League, Liga NOS, Brazilian, Venezuelan, no, Ecuadorian, sorry. So let's get these 2 players into a squad. I'll be back over there in a second and we'll build the squad together. Back in a moment. Right, guys, back at the squad. And you're probably thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm going for the 3-4-2-1 because it is one of my favourite 3 at the back formations. And I don't know why. I just really enjoy using it. I think it's a fantastic formation. So I'm 100% going to be using it. I'm going to start, obviously, up front in the midfield to get the team and get the chemistry to the boys we've got. So I'm probably going to go with Van Herrera. Spanish, well, Premier League, Man United midfield I've got in my club. Other than that, I've got Jesse Lingard. And then we want to go for... We've got any Spanish right wingers in the Premier League. My controller's playing around. I've got Pedro... Or we've got Delafeu, Navas, Adama. How much is this inform Pedro? Because I'm actually quite low on coins at this moment. The inform Pedro, looking on Footbin, it's only 21k. I'm going to pop him in for provisionally. Let's pop him in for a minute. Who's the left winger from Benfica? My controller's starting to fuck around. And we just bought it. SL Benfica. I haven't got a left wing. We've got left mid-wise. Oh, Rafa. Nice, pacey. Is there any Brazilian midfielders? Or Brazilian wingers? Octavia. Bruno Cesar. Right mid, right wing. Nah. Any Sporting SL Benfica right-sided players? Salvio, man of the match. It's not a bad shout. Carrillo, 5-star skills. Pizzi. No, we're gonna go with Rafa, who's obviously gets the link to Hona to get him on full chem. We just need an extra link to Rafa. So if we go for a Portuguese centre mid, obviously aim for Hamilton. You've got Andre Gomez, who could get a nice Spanish link. Could do that. I'm trying to think a left-footed, left mid sort of thing, because I have a weird thing about having that. Is there any Portuguese left mids actually that are? Oh yeah, sold. 100% sold. And I know who to put in centre mid. He's a non-rare. But I've got to use him. I think he's the only Dortmund midfielder. Yeah, it's Moreno. He's a non-rare. But he's decent. He's got all right stats. That is Herrera on full chemistry. That is everyone else on full chem. We just need an extra link to Marino. So obviously an extra Spanish link at centre back. So centre back, I've only got really low rated ones because I've proper filtered out my club doing these SBCs, trying to get some of these La Liga tops, which just hasn't gone. I've got one, and I've got Felipe Luis, to be fair, and fucked him off straight away, because he was worth quite a lot of money at that point. Obviously, if I had him, if I completed it, I would have gone for the team of the season Nacho. Currently midway through it, because I just haven't done it yet, to be honest. I've got one of my players sent off. Could go for Albiol, then go for some Serie A at the back, so it'd be like a 4-league. I'm not a massive lover of Albiol. I don't really want for the Spanish league. I want to kind of go for something different. Any decent non-rares? Because I do like myself a non-rare, especially with this tournament going on at the minute. Nah, not really. Nah, we'll go with the Napoli player. We'll go with Albiol, and then we can just go for a bit of Serie A at the back. So what centre backs have I got? I've got Miranda. I've got Bazzagli. Who's Torino goalkeeper? Because I've got the informed Joe Hart in my club. Oh, Castan. That's not a bad shout for a cheeky non-rare. It's not a bad card. It's not a bad card whatsoever. And if we go for the Napoli link to Koulibaly, and then in goal go for the informed Joe Hart, that is everyone on full chemistry, and the team is looking pretty sick. Once we get Rafa at left wing, he'll be on 8 chem. Once we get obviously everyone in, be on 8 chem. We've only got to buy 5 players. A few of those are pretty cheap, so I'll be back once I've bought these players, and we'll jump into a game. Back with you in a second. Right, boys, we are back at the squad, and it is looking nice. We've got ourselves obviously that informed Joe Hart, Castan, the whole team looking sick, all on 100 chem. But look at this. This informed Pedro was 19k. For those stats: 83 pace, 87 dribbling, 82 shooting, 83 passing, with the 5-star weak foot and the 4-star skills, playing for Chelsea and Spanish. That is incredible. That is a great bargain. I've managed to pick myself up there. You can see on the bench we've got ourselves, well, the club's pride and joy in the team of the season Talisso, and my red carded team of the season Felipe from my Foot Champions team. But let's get into the video. Well, we're in the video. Let's get into the game. Let's go. Let's get into the game. We're gonna go into a game in Division 2. Try this out. See how well the boys do, and let's hopefully smash it, pick up the win, and get a lot of goals with Jonas, because he's got the stats for it. I'll be back when I've got our opponent. Here is the opponent. He has got himself. Oh, he's got that fucking player of the year, Mbappe. He's got Alisson, Aurier, Rudiger, Manolas, Bernat, Renato Sanchez, Verratti, Draxler, Coman, Lucas, and obviously Mbappe Lotin. He's got himself a guest as well, so it's been really interesting to see playing against 2 people. But let's get into it and let's get the win. Let's do it. Oh, we nearly went 1-0 up in 2 minutes. Top ball from Jonas. Oh, Jonas again with a great attempt. Out for a corner. Valencia pings this in over everyone's head. Damn. Oh, fucking what a goal. 19k, and that is the finish you get from him. What the fuck is wrong with the market? My Jesus. Oh, I don't even got words. Great ball from Rafa over to and completely open Pedro. One touch and he let it bounce a couple of times, and that is top bins. 1-0. What a fucking goal. Oh, well, Draxler just with a shot just as good on his left foot. That was a fucking peach of a strike. Can't complain about that whatsoever. That was a top strike. Don't know why he was given so much space, but I don't know why Joe Hart's not getting into that, but I can't say anything about that. 1-1. Right, boys, we do hit half time. We are 1-1 against these two guys, and honestly, I will either excel or fail against two people, so it's quite interesting to see, but very even. 2 shots, 1 on target for them, 3 shots, 2 on target for myself, a bit more possession to them, and then equal passing at 74 and 74. Let's get into the second half. Let's get a couple more goals, and let's improve Jonas, because he's not been that brilliant. Let's get into it, and let's go. Oh, that shouldn't have gone in. That should never have gone in. That was a great cross. An incredible cross by Koeman, but there was no way that he should have gotten the ball. Even if he did get on the ball, what was Joe Hart doing? He literally just laid on the floor next to the ball. Fucking hell. Although I do get ruined by this Mbappe lossing every time I play against him. 2-1 down, unfortunately. How was Jonas not put that away? That lag really threw me off. But it still was no excuse for that ball not going in the back of the net. Oh, cheeky little shit. Tried to chip me. Too close to the keeper. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I playing it short? Mbappe literally pounced on the ball and put it away easy as you like. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? 3-1 down. Killing Mbappe just destroys me every time I play against him. We get 1 goal back. Very scrappy. Extremely scrappy. His keeper just chipped the ball to no one. Picked it up. Well, chipped it straight to Guerrero. Got the ball in the box and a scrappy goal by Pedro. 3-2. Oh, we managed to pick up an equaliser in the 90th minute. I didn't see who played the ball through to Jonas. I think it was Moreno, who literally takes 1 touch, straight pass, through to Rafa. Great little finish. And it's 3-0 in the 90th minute. And I'll take that against these guys because they're very good. And that is the end of that game. We did draw 3-0, which weren't a bad result in the end. Jonas did not step up whatsoever. Pedro stole that show. He was incredible. 2 goals. Rafa with 1 goal and 2 assists. So both forwards were brilliant. The striker himself was pretty shit. Ended the game with 10 shots, 8 on target. They had 7 and 3. So they had 3 shots on target and 3 goals. So who's more clinical, eh? Me or, well, my team or Mbappe lost him? But it's neither here nor there. We're going to end the video there, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed this little different video. It's been really different for me to be able to do this, to do it all live, to build the squad with you. Well, you can watch me build the squad, I should say. So it's been really, really cool to do this and to do something different. I hope you've all enjoyed. As always, please leave a like on the video, leave a sub if you're new around here. We're so close to that 100. I think we're 30 away, so it'd be brilliant if I can obviously hit that before FIFA 18 comes out. If not, Christmas is still my aim. Links to Twitter and Instagram will be down in the description below. Go drop me a follow over there. Until next time, guys, have an awesome day, and I shall see you all later. Bye.